The NFL has come to Germany as you get a look inside Deutsche Bank Park here in the bustling city of Frankfurt. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the New England Patriots. But the NFL, truly a global game as we come to you from Frankfurt, Germany and Deutsche Bank Park. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the New England Patriots. The final game of the 2023 International Series, the Colts and Patriots underway here in Germany.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
They show run with three tight ends here on first down.
No, rig alert, rig, lion. Shot alert, shot.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. Now he's loose at the 40. Jonathan Taylor.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jonathan Taylor, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Gay is up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
The NFL has come to Germany as you get a look inside Deutsche Bank Park here in the bustling city of Frankfurt. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the New England Patriots. The final game of the 2023 International Series, the Colts and Patriots, underway here in Germany. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Let's go now.
Richardson going right to the air.
And that is incomplete.
Take a look at this Patriots defense.
And they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that is typical what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Richardson going to change the play here.
Ready.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Try to punch it in with Taylor.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
7-yard line.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Here's Richardson to throw. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. Big strides. Look at him go.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jelani Woods.
His fourth touchdown on the year.
And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's go. Reload. Reload. Bravo 80. Let's go.
Here's Corral on first down. And this one too low. Tyquan Thornton, the one he was looking for.
That'll bring up second down.
You look at this Colt defense.
And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Got a man. It's Tyquan Thornton.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
It's a gain of 18.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off. But you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
The Patriots at 7-2 here on the year, and they come in off a loss last time out, but they're still in the midst of a good stretch here, CD. Winners of 7 of their last 9.
And last week they took one on the chin, but to me, this is a pretty resilient bunch. So I don't think they'll dwell too much on that loss. They'll be looking to come out in this one and make amends right now.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
Let's go now. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And Corral will throw it.
Over the middle, complete. That's Stevenson.
And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Here's Stevenson.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Corral.
Steps away to his left.
There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass.
And the Patriots respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
25-yard line. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest. You get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
There he goes, left side. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
That's good for the Colts.
Ready, break.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
To the right side, this is Taylor.
And it'll be a minimum pickup here, as it will take us to the end of the first quarter.
These two teams all tied after one. From the 46, here's a 2nd and 7. Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. This one completes Alec Pierce.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 22-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
First and 10, Taylor now.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front, because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Ready.
2nd down, another run with Taylor.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback, because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Warrior 70. Hey, crash.
From the shotgun, Richardson. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. Touchdown! Jonathan Taylor.
A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Patriots 7. Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they have the game here, followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Back to Stevenson on first down.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Ready.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8.
19 Lions.
Now Corral. Short pass caught by Henry. He'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Back to throw, Corral. And the pass to Henry is intercepted. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Come on.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Go. Ready.
On the option to give to Taylor here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument that quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
Check smash. Go.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down.
Dragon 60.
Richardson looking to throw this. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Marte Mapu. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
The 3rd down pass. Intercepted. The Patriots take
So
over
from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And they'll run the toss here with Stevenson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Pats are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the 1st half.
Now a give to Taylor. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 45 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. And this taken in by Downs. Past the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs as the 1st half is winding down. And the Colts have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. Here's Gay now to add the extra point.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Colts 21, Patriots 14. Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Throwing here, Corral. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Here we go, set.
Stevenson now on first and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
A 56-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's first and 10. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
60 Eagles, 60.
Corral looking to pass, second down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Open man, the tight end Henry. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a fourth down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a fourth down.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. We've got a close game. The offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking up.
Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Josh Downs with his second touchdown of the game and fifth on the year. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. A last series form, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. First and 10.
Samson Abuka. What a sensational effort. That's going to be a loss of 20.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. A give for Stevenson running right.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Give him 2 on the run. They need a lot more than that coming up here on third down.
Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with third and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
He'll get this into the hands of Stevenson.
And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to fourth down. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Panther Street. Panther Street.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Go Street. Hurry, hurry.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Hey, smash Bronco.
On second down, it's Taylor.
powering forward. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Ready? Go check. Go check. Ready?
Off the option, here's Taylor.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
79 Broncos. Ready?
They go play action with Richardson.
Touchdown, Colts.
Josh Downs.
29 yards.
And the Colts look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Patriots 17. Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Corral now to throw. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the fourth quarter here. You've held a team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
The Patriots send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
That complete to Downs.
So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll bring up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Third. Right there.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
128 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, They've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Stuck for a loss by Christian Barmore.
On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them. But all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Marte Mapu down the left sideline.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Here's Corral.
Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Quiddy Pay in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on first and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Here's Corral. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Intercepted. The Colts take over first and 10.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They're in control here as they start first and 10 and appearing to have righted the ship following that 2-game losing streak. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
He's brought down back at the 16.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's third of the game.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
2nd and 10. Corral takes a shotgun snap.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
A loss of 11 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
4th down. Here's Corral.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles. So the final seconds of the 4th quarter.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. He's going to let it fly. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether